Last weekend, the Sarasota Improv Festival brought top improv troupes from all over the world right here to the Suncoast. But one of the very best troupes is still in town, and they are keeping the party going this weekend at Florida Studio Theater. Welcome Rachel Rosenthal, Meg Riley, and New York's premier hip-hop improv group, North Coast. Welcome. Yes. All right, well, you are Suncoast favorites. You've been coming to the festival for 4 years, and everyone loves your performances. For people that don't know you, first of all, introduce the rest of the troupe.
Absolutely, yeah. So this is Megan, I'm Rachel. We've got Mike Poole, we've got Dr. Brick, our beatboxer here, and we've got Richie Alfson.
Yes. All right, so you all, tell us a little bit about North Coast. You know, we say that you're a hip-hop improv troupe, but you do all different types of styles.
Absolutely, yeah. So North Coast is an improv team that does long-form improv comedy, and we incorporate elements of live beatboxing and live freestyling. So it's a hip-hop improv comedy show. It's musical improv with a hip-hop twist, and we've been around for almost 10 years.
Wow. And you have such synergy when we see you perform in the festival. It's like you're one brain, which I know is we're a big fan of.
Thank you.
You have a special show, I understand, that's kind of influenced by Hamilton the musical. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so it's called Anybody, an improvised historical hip opera. And what we do at the beginning of the show, we take a suggestion of a historical figure or icon of the audience's choosing, and then we create about a 60 to 90-minute musical about that person with a lot of the stylings and tropes and, you know, epicness of Hamilton. So yeah, it's really fun.
This past week, it was great to watch it. If you're a fan of Hamilton, you'll definitely recognize some of those tropes. But this past week at the festival, they did both. Bill Clinton was one of the Anybody musicals.
A little bit of a material there.
And on the opposite end, they did the Smothers Brothers as one of the.
We got to interview them. Well, we didn't interview them, but it was a real life interview that we got to then make into a musical, which was really special. I don't think we've ever done that before.
It was very emotional. It was amazing.
It was a lot, yeah, in a good way.
Yes, because you know the Smothers Brothers. Well, we're doing improv way before I think people knew it was improv.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
and
what
we're
they
lucky
said.
that we have Dickie Smothers right here on the Suncoast.
They're so sweet. They're wonderful. Yeah.
So one audience member will be coming to the show Friday night and not realize that they are going to be the star. Is that how it works out?
It's actually like someone who already exists in history.
Good.
Like we've done, I should have given an example, like we've done Amelia Earhart or Princess Diana. So it's someone who kind of already has not that people who come to see our show aren't epic on their own, but we do pick someone that most people know something about.
But people that are afraid that they're going to become part of the show, now their shoulders can relax a little bit. You won't be doing
it's our
their life.
show. Yeah, we are the stars of the show. Relax, it's okay.
And then Saturday night is more of your classic show. Tell us what audiences can expect.
Yeah, so it's kind of our signature show. That's the one that we've been doing for almost 10 years. And it's still a musical show, it's still hip hop. We take out the narrative element of having a historical figure, and instead the whole show is based on one audience suggestion, and we just kind of go from there. We explore the whole thing from there. So it's live hip hop and freestyling and all of that, but it's a little bit different than the narrative. Which is a little bit more Broadway, I'd say. Like our signature show is like a little bit more like rough around the edges in a good way.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, I understand you're going to give us a small sample of what audiences might expect. And while, I don't know if we want to call her a historical figure, but she's certainly a favorite, a Suncoast favorite.
Because I'm the oldest person here right now.
Linda Carson is going to give you whatever inspiration you need. So ask away.
Hi, Linda.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great.
Beautiful. Okay, so we have a few questions for you.
Okay.
One, where are you from originally?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Hot Atlanta. Okay.
Hello.
Wow. And when did you move to Sarasota?
23 years ago.
Nice. So this is kind of home now.
It is.
Cool.
It is.
And how long have you been working with these beautiful humans here?
4 years.
Nice.
4 years. We're about to celebrate an anniversary here.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
What's something that you do for fun outside of here, outside of work?
I go to the theater and watch live theater and sit back and relax.
We really appreciate people like you.
Yes, truly. Now, rumor has it that you just celebrated a birthday and that it was pretty epic. I've been using the word epic a lot.
People do that with me now.
You're pretty amazing. So what did you do to celebrate?
My daughter gave me a surprise 80th birthday party.
Wow.
So I went to my surprise party. It was shocking.
Where was it? What was the most shocking part of it? Just like the fact that it happened, or was it at your favorite place?
Well, it was next door to me. My daughter lives next door. I opened that door and I saw people from all over the country, people that I had started in TV with, lost jobs to, one job's over, all these guys. Everybody in my life was standing there practically.
Your greatest friends and your worst enemies.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
That is a surprise.
Yeah.
I think, Linda, we're going to clear the stage and let you prepare. So as North Coast gets ready, we want to remind you that their shows are this weekend, July 20th and 21st. You can get tickets and more information, floridastudiotheater.org. All right, North Coast, take it away.
We're singing about Linda.
We're singing about Linda.
We're singing about Linda. What do we mean, Heather? There it is.
Hey, 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 hey.
Singing
About Linda. We're singing about Linda. We're singing about Linda. We're singing about Linda. Okay, you know I'm coming in with what I mean. Linda is our freaking queen. She's from Atlanta, and she the boss around here. She makes people happy, but she gives a lot of fear.
Yeah, she had a big birthday, yo. Who was invited? Friends and foes. It's true, yeah, not all slobs. There were people who won and people who lost their job.
Linda's in the room and the party is rocking, but don't surprise her cause she finds it shocking. And guess what? I love Linda crazy. I wanna watch Miss Carson daily.
Let me tell you about my homegirl Linda, magical like the good witch named Glinda. On the Suncoast view, she important. Been here 23 years like Jordan.
We're singing about Linda. We're singing about Linda. We're singing about Linda. We're singing about Linda.
That show. That's my favorite.
That was wonderful about Linda. We will have a great chance to see this top New York troupe at FST this weekend. North Coast plays Friday and Saturday night at 7:30. For more information, go to their website, floridastudiotheater.org. We'll be right back.